In this question, a matrix P is given and we are asked to find number of matrices Q such that each element of this Q are integer, and this matrix Q satisfy these two conditions. Q inverse is equal to transpose of Q and PQ is equal to QP. Product of P and Q, when P comes first, Q second, will be equal to product when Q comes first and P second. In the case of number, 2 times 3 is equal to 3 times 2. But in situation of matrices, matrix A times B can be equal to or cannot be equal to matrix B times matrix A. But question says that Q is such a matrix that PQ is equal to QP. First, we will take this condition. We will consider over this condition. After that, we will consider over this condition. First, we will consider over this condition. We suppose matrix Q is equal to X, Y, Z, U, V, W, P, Q, R. It is clear that all of these elements are integer. This is understood. PQ is equal to QP. First P, then Q. First P, then Q is equal to first Q, then P. First Q, then P. Now we multiply this matrix with this matrix. This row with this column, 2x plus 0 plus 0. This row with this column, 2y plus 0 times v 0 plus 0 times q 0 means 2y. This row with this column, 2z plus 0 times w 0 plus 0 times r 0 means 2z. Now we will multiply this row with this column, 0 times x 0 plus 2 times u 2u plus 0 times p 0. In this way we keep on multiplying and we get this matrix is equal to this matrix. When two matrices are equal, then elements at the same position in the two matrices are also equal. That means 2x will be equal to 2x, 2y will be equal to 2y, 2z will be equal to 3z, 2z will be equal to 3z, 2u will be equal to 2u, 2v will be equal to 2v, 2w will be equal to 3w, 2w will be equal to 3w, 3p will be equal to 2p, 3q will be equal to 2q, and 3r will be equal to 3r. This implies 2z is equal to 3z. If we shift this 2z on the right hand side, then 3z minus 2z will be z. On the right hand side will be z and left hand side will be 0. That means z is equal to 0. Z is equal to 0. Similarly, W is equal to 0. P is equal to 0. Q is equal to 0. When we put 0 in place of Z, W, P, Q in this matrix, then we get matrix Q like this. Q is equal to X, Y, Z, but Z is 0. X, Y, 0. U, V, W, but W is 0. U, V, 0. And P0, Q0, P0, Q0 R, 0, 0 R. Matrix Q will be like this because these elements at this position will be 0. Now we will consider over second condition. Q inverse is equal to Q transpose. But what is Q transpose? If we write this first row in first column, X, Y, 0, X, Y, 0. This second row in second column, U, V, 0. U, V, 0. This third row in third column, 0, 0, R. Then this matrix is called transpose matrix of Q. If Q is such an matrix that Q inverse is equal to Q transpose and Q transpose is this matrix, that means Q inverse is equal to X, U, 0, Y, V, 0, 0, 0, R. Q inverse is this. Since product of any matrix with its inverse is always equal to unit matrix I, therefore Q times inverse of Q. A times inverse of A will be equal to I. B times inverse of B will be equal to I. Q times inverse of Q will be equal to I. Q, this matrix, times Q inverse, this matrix will be equal to I, unit matrix. 1 is present at all positions at principal diagonal and all other elements are 0. This is unit matrix I. When we multiply these two matrices, we get this is equal to this matrix. When two matrices are equal, then elements at the same position in the two matrices will also be equal. Therefore, this will be equal to 1. This will be equal to 0. this is equal to 0. This will be equal to 0, but this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0 are same. Therefore, no need to write again. We already have written this result. This will be equal to this 1. This will be equal to this 1. We suppose this is 1 number, this is 2 number, this is 3 number and this is 4 number. We have to write integers in place of x, y, u, v, r. Number of different ways to write integer at these 5 places such that these 4 conditions are satisfied will be equal to number of different matrices Q. We have to write integer in place of x and y, and x square plus y square must be equal to 1. Then there are only 2 possibilities. When x is equal to 0, then since 0 is integer, therefore when we put 0 in place of x, then we get y square is equal to 1. That means y is equal to plus minus 1. When we put 0 in place of x and plus minus 1 in place of y, then this condition can be satisfied only if v will be 0, because plus minus 1 times v will be 0. This implies v will be 0. V will be 0. When v is 0, then from this 3 u will be plus minus 1. U will be plus minus 1. And r square is equal to 1, implies that r is equal to plus minus 1. R is equal to plus minus 1. Now, all the 5 places has been fulfilled when we put 0 in place of x. Number of ways is 1 way, plus 1 and minus 1, 2 ways, 1 way, 2 ways, 2 ways, total 2 times 2 times 2, 8. When y is equal to 0, when y is equal to 0, then if we put 0 here, we get x is equal to plus minus 1. We put plus minus 1 in place of x and 0 in place of y, then this becomes 0. 0 plus xu, but x is plus minus 1. Plus 1 times u is equal to 0 or minus u is equal to 0. In both the cases, we get u is equal to 0. When we put 0 here, we get v is equal to plus minus 1. And r will always be equal to plus minus 1. When y is equal to 0, then also all the remaining places have been filled. filling 5 places in this way, when this place has been filled by 0, is 1 way times 2 way times 1 way times 2 way times 2 way. 2 times 2 times 2, that is equal to 8. 8 different ways to fill in this way, and 8 different ways to fill in this way when we put 0 in place of y. Therefore, all the 5 places can be filled in total 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8, that is equal to 16 different ways. Therefore, number of different matrices will be 16. Now solution is complete. Over.